Hi, it is May 11th. Wednesday, May 11th means it is time to fly back to Vancouver tonight. Our original flight was booked for 5:45 p.m. and then I got bumped onto the next flight, which was 6 p.m. and then I got bumped again to the 7:30 flight. So we'll be getting into Vancouver about 9:22. Love how an almost 5-hour flight becomes only a couple of hours when you do all the time changes. Anyway, we will be home tonight, and right now I'm stressing out about the weight of the suitcases. We took the rental car back today, and earlier this morning I dropped off a package that I mailed to myself as well, and now we've had some lunch. Just doing the last minute things before we start to head out to the airport. But before I do that, of course, I have to leave you off with one last magnolia update. The blossoms are really, really full today, but I don't know that there are many more for you to see. Some of those trees we saw yesterday at the Botanical Gardens were really gorgeous, so they'll have to make up for where this one still has buds to pop, which will be great. My sister is arriving in Toronto tonight, so I think I'm probably going out on the airplane she's coming in on, and she'll be flying in from Vancouver, staying here for about 10 days, and then going back. So she'll get the remaining blossoms, and that'll be nice for her. Anyway, let's take a nice close-up of the tree, and we will be heading to the airport soon. I have enjoyed sharing the progress of this magnolia tree with you for the past not quite 2 weeks, but getting close to. And as I mentioned, a lot of these blossoms are fully open and some are a little past the peak, but there will be some more opening soon. You can see the little green buds, I guess depending on the size screen you are watching. Ah, so pretty. The float house is lovely, but I do miss having the ability to maybe have a blossoming tree on my property. I have thought about buying a grapefruit tree for in the house. I love grapefruit, but that will be something I look into another time. Anyway, here's the lovely magnolia and a chirping bird saying goodbye. Yesterday, my dad suggested that I stand under the tree at the Botanical Gardens, so I thought I'd take a peek from this vantage point, and it really looks lovely seeing the blossoms from underneath. So it's nice to also have a little bit of shade too. I am trying to fit everything into the suitcase I brought and my carry-on. So I'm trying to keep my stuff where it was my stuff, and Isaac has 2 full-size suitcases plus his guitar and his carry-on. I am currently wearing, and it's a warm day, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. We've had wonderful weather in Toronto. I am wearing a pair of yoga pants with another pair of pants over top on this 20-degree day, and I have a couple long sleeves. I haven't put them on yet. I'm going to put them on, and a sweater, because I'm trying to wear as much as I can so that we meet the weight restrictions for the luggage. And so it might mean I'm going to be very, very warm. I still have to put on my compression socks, and then I'm going to put my wool socks over my compression socks for the flight because it is a long flight. The things we do so that we can bring yarn and fabric home to us. It's important. It really is. I am not getting points for style today. If Sue Sylvester wore Lululemon, I am aiming to be her. Sue Sylvester from Glee and her matching tracksuits. I have yoga pants on underneath these lined pants, and then the matching color track top, which not getting points, as I said. And I've also got compression socks underneath wool socks. So trying to reduce the amount of weight in the luggage. Crossing fingers it's done. We are through security and we got our bags all checked. And now we are going to go on the moving sidewalk. Moving sidewalks are always fun, so we definitely have to do this. And, you know, I can dream about you. Who doesn't love a moving sidewalk? Moving sidewalks are the best, aren't they, Isaac?
Yep.
Because you can just stand there.
I'm going backwards.
Oh, and the ding ding. And it's all the way down there. You don't have to walk. And you don't have to carry the suitcase. My sister, we just ran into her, has gone through the door over there. It was really neat running into my sister in the airport, but it's even more fun standing on a moving sidewalk as we head towards our gate. We're super early, but Isaac has a bag of food and snacky things, so we should be good for the next little while. We're wearing our N95s. And we see planes. I love airports. Airports are just too fun. So I think we were actually getting on the airplane that my sister just got off of. I hope she left snacks in the seat pockets. But we're getting to the end here. And then we're gonna have to walk again. But you know what? There's another moving sidewalk just over there. And on to the second half of the moving sidewalk. How has the trip been so far, Isaac?
I think just exhausting. I'm tired.
It's exhausting, it's stressful. You have to, luckily we have the Nexus card, so you don't have to take the shoes off.
I'm wearing
but
ankle
you do
weights.
have, Isaac is wearing ankle weights. I am dressed like Sue Sylvester. I am not winning any fashion awards. And that's okay.
Maybe you'll win a cheerleader award.
Will I win cheerleader award?
Maybe if you're Sue Sylvester.
Miss Congeniality? Maybe?
Maybe.
I think I forgot to bring my my shades though, just in case paparazzi recognizes me in the airport.
Oh, yeah. You'll need those.
Yeah. I'm just noticing that there is a Rocky Mountain chocolate in here, and they have those caramel apples, fudge-covered apples, hand-dipped. I'm drawn to the sign right now. These are so yummy, and they're refreshing too. So I think Isaac and I may just need to pop over after we've eaten our sandwiches and get ourselves a caramel apple. I am seeing the Tim Hortons. I have not had a cup of tea yet today, and we are past 5 o'clock p.m. So caramel apple and steeped tea are in my future, although there's a Starbucks there, and they make a nice Earl Grey tea. So somewhere I will get a tea. We are on the plane and N95'd up, ready to take off. We are squished together because we love each other. No, we're squished together because that's what the airplane demands. And our view out the window is of the wing. I'm going to get Isaac some headphones so he can watch
The movie.
I think he's going to watch Dear Evan Hansen. Anyway, going to pack this away for our flight, grab Isaac some headphones, and ready for takeoff. Oh, we have gum too. Oh, the gum is here. The gum is here. It's important.
Yeah.
I've had to do crazy things with my hair in this N95 because it goes all the way around. Because it was going up and down, I keep dropping everything around me and trying to reach down. I keep dropping my glasses, my headphones. Sardines, yes. We are sardines in a can, aren't we, Isaac? He's already watching his movie. It's all good. Here is the map. The plane has just come from Vancouver and has landed in Toronto, and now we are going to go from YYZ, and oh, isn't that neat? We're not going that way. We're going that way. Right there to Vancouver. Oh, look at this. Isn't that fun? Here is the Vancouver area. I was telling you about all of the different suburbs or little cities. So Vancouver, here's North Vancouver, West Vancouver's up here, and then Burnaby, New Westminster, Port Moody and Coquitlam, and Maple Ridge, Langley, Surrey, Delta, and Richmond. So make up the area. And then remember I talked about going to Point Roberts, and maybe Isaac and I, oops, I'm completely showing you the wrong thing. Isaac and I might go see Point Roberts. And this is where the ferries go out of there. So that is the greater Vancouver area. We are starting to move out of the gate. Leaving home and heading home. It's kind of a strange thing when you live between two cities, I guess, when you feel that one is home and the other one is actually where you currently live. Isaac and I picked up some gum. So I've got some gum. Oh, there's a nice Dreamliner going in. And this is a very full plane.
This is called Happy Homemaker. I'd love you to sing with me if you know this.
Maybe I'd be happy to let it all go. Dedicate my life to making jelly molds.
light, but it is rainy, gross out. We are very close to landing, and the funny thing is that it's coming up on midnight in Toronto, and I'm feeling like I'm on Vancouver time already, which is kind of strange. This is what it's supposed to look like out of my window on the screen. This is what Pilot is seeing as we descend into Vancouver. And yeah, we are so close. We're getting there. And what I did during the travel, I worked a little bit on my Find Your Fade. I got through one full repeat of the lace. And also down in the bag down there, I worked on my rose petal sandwich socks. And I did heel, flap, and turn. Fluffy clouds out there, but still daylight. We're coming up on 9 o'clock. And not much to see at this point. Oftentimes our house is in the flight path, so we're right over the wing. I won't be able to see whether we are right over the house. Maybe I will, we'll see. Anyway, skies look very pretty up there. And we are slowly making our descent to Vancouver. It's pretty amazing sitting in the seat looking straight up at the wing. And it's amazing how this big machine can carry so many people so far in such a little amount of time. And back to the screen. It's a real distance. It took us 6 days to drive it. It's now midnight in Toronto. We expect to land at 9:12 Vancouver time. So in about 11 more minutes. Isaac is now home. And we're gonna walk down to the float house. So Greg, shall we head down? Come on, Isaac, we'll go down. What do you think so far? It was rainy.
It's a lot to process.
It's a lot to process, yes. So I'm gonna pop over and watch this. The light automatically turns on. Woohoo! Oh, my fear. We're in low tide. I'll tell you all the codes later. Okay, so you're gonna need to be really careful with your suitcases going down the ramp.
Stay on the metal.
Yeah, stay on the metal part.
Drag it down.
If you have to do 2 trips, do 2 trips.
Just set it up.
We've got a greeting committee. Greg, are you okay? Whoa. Do you want me to take one? Whoa. Oh, it's Nathaniel wearing his cadet's uniform.
I'm just seeing how to put it on.
Oh.
He's
You've come to
the gangplank.
Corporal the Gangplank. Hello! Don't you look adorable in your uniform? And you come see your brother. No lights on though. Oh my gosh, too cute. Isaac and I are definitely very, very tired after a long day. Your boy's home! Your boy's home! And your mommy and your boy, you don't know what to do. Hello, Scouty. And look at you. Don't you look adorable in your cadet uniform?
Yeah.
Oh, and Isaac is happy
You're
to
not wearing
see
that other pill hat thing.
his puppy.
Do you want me to put it on?
Not right now. Careful, careful.
You're gonna get dog hair all over you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, you should go hang it up. You've seen.
I think we want to move a little farther in and get these suitcases up. There. Okay, so are you ready for a tour?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Hi, it has been a very long day. It's actually technically the next day. It is now Thursday, May 12th. I had to think about that. At about 12:30 a.m. Pacific time. So it's like it's 3 a.m. in my brain, although I seem to be still going. The flight went well, though it was super, super crowded, and Greg picked us up at the airport. We are now home. I will put yesterday, today, / whatever you want to call it, together with today / tomorrow, whatever you want to call it. So I'll put Wednesday and Thursday's vlogs together, but for now, as I said, it's been a long day. It is nice to be back in my own bed with my own pillow. Had a nice bath. It was a good day. Anyway, we will see you tomorrow, and we'll see what Isaac and I get up to. Good morning. It is Thursday, May 12th. We are definitely back home. The crows are welcoming you, and it is spitting out. It's a bit chilly. I think it's maybe 10 degrees. I've put on a long sleeve shirt today. I think today we're just going to work on getting Isaac acclimatized. He's doing a bit of laundry, and I've taken some of the things that I had put in his closet out, and he's just getting himself sorted in his room right now. We're gonna go out a little bit later and get him some toiletries and necessities, and maybe see if we can see some geese. I thought I'd be seeing them everywhere. I do see one Canada goose that is standing in the background, and the crow is on top of, was there. I tell you, crows are spies, I'm sure of it. Anyway, not sure what we're going to get up to. I think it's going to be a quiet day, but we'll share a little bits and pieces as we get through the day. We are going to go down and introduce Isaac to one of the neighbors with Scout. And look, Isaac, a raptor goose. So this is Isaac's first opportunity we're going to walk all the way down there. And this is his first opportunity to get a look around. What do you think so far, Isaac, in the daylight?
That's nice.
It's nice? Yeah, it's a bit scary. It's overwhelming. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go down to number 1. And we're just gonna walk along down the docks. And we're going into low tide. Yeah, so these are, Isaac, what hold our house in place so that we don't. If you've tuned in before, you know these are the pilings, and they hold our house in place as we go up and down with the tide. So this is the float house for anyone who's visiting for the first time or new to Vlogs podcast.
Is that where he fell?
My husband is now an official river rat. We had a log stuck under the house. I was at that end of the house there. He decided to come this way and tried to step onto this and went cup splush into the water a while back. So yeah, that's where Greg fell. So anyway, oh, here's some, oh my goodness, there is some 2 geese, and they've got a baby, but the baby is so much bigger than when I left. Soon I'm thinking the ducks will be having little ones, and I'm hoping the swans. The swans are my favorite. But there, as Isaac calls them, what do you call them, Isaac?
Raptor geese.
Raptor geese. And there's only one little raptor goose, or raptor gosling there. But so cute. Yeah.
Do that.
Isaac likes the fact that these people have their kayaks up. All of the houses are very different here, but let's zoom in and see how big. My goodness, look how big this little gosling has gotten. They only have one, but oh, he's adorable and fluffy, and I want to pick him up, but I don't think Mommy and Daddy would like that very much. Anyway, we're going to continue our walk along, but there is a little bit of wildlife for you. They're cute though, aren't they?
Not when they're older.
Not when they're older, it's true. We have come down to the neighbors, and the neighbor has all of the geese and their babies outside of their place, and they were just walking on the mud flats. But you can see the most adorable little babies. They're all different sizes, and they are all in the grasses feeding away. And there are four sets of parents, so lots and lots of little goslings in amongst the grasses there. They're so cute. We have just come up to the mainland to take Scout for a walk, and oh my goodness, look how beautiful the rhododendrons are, and they smell really lovely as well. Anyway, we're just taking Scout for a little bit of a bathroom break, and then we are going to go back down to our house. There are several families of geese here, little gaggles of geese, and there's a few more down the way too. We've just come home. It is drizzly, and I am looking forward to going inside and warming up. But the little goslings are so adorable. Back to the birds. If you look on my bedroom window, there is a little hummingbird having a snack. I don't want to walk too far because I'd like him to stay there. And over under the bridge there is the blue heron. So lots of birds back again. Very different birds than the ones at my parents' place, but yes, he's having a lovely little snack. And the blue heron is having a nice wade. It's about 4 o'clock-ish and Pacific time, and I hit the wall this afternoon. I needed to have a nap, and I'm not normally one who likes to nap. It makes me feel a little bit off, but I knew I needed to go with my body today and just let it try and adjust to the time change. So I lay down for a couple of hours and had a little sleep. And I think I'm going to end today's vlog and yesterday's vlog here. I've come up with a fun name for it, and I'm going to edit and get this up a lot faster than I did with my parents' internet. I had such a difficult time with the last one I uploaded. I'm not sure, I guess Isaac didn't have a lot of memory on his computer, and it only uploaded 8 minutes of the video. So then I put it up and I realized it wasn't right. I had to take it down right straight away and reload, but it was about 5 in the morning by the time it finally was uploaded. I think it was a long night, and I am glad to be back in a little bit more predictable and faster internet space. Anyway, that hummingbird is still having a nice little drink, though the blue heron, I guess I missed him off in flight. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, and we've got to do some more. Today was very much a homebody day. Tomorrow we've got to get out and get some things for Isaac, but today it was nice just having a quiet day. I hope you're well wherever you are, and we'll see you tomorrow for May Vlogs Land, which we are no longer on, to not quite sea, but definitely water.